Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another 3 questions in 3 minutes with our labor power players. I am very pleased to be joined today by New York State Senator and Chair of the Senate Committee on Labor, Jessica Ramos. Senator Ramos, thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
So, could you talk a little bit about your role as not only a New York State Senator, but also Chair of the Labor Committee? What does your day to day look like?
So my day-to-day varies tremendously, but as chair of the labor committee, really what I do is write and pass laws that seek to improve the quality of life of workers, making sure that more workers can organize unions at at their jobs, making sure that we're holding bad employers accountable in order to level the playing field for those who are doing things right. And well, post-pandemic, it's largely about turning around our economy, putting workers first, and making sure that home ownership, uh, can be true again in the state of New York.
How has the pandemic changed your work and the work of the Labor Committee?
So we were the epicenter of the epicenter in my district. We lost many, many loved ones, and I think the holes in our safety net really came to light like never before. And so a lot of our work has been around that, about helping people realize that we indeed don't have a worker shortage. People are saying that they don't want to go back to jobs where they were perhaps disrespected or mistreated, and on top of that, were paid a low wage salary. People want careers and want to be able to provide for their families and a little more to save for a rainy day. And that is, I think, part of the economic recovery that we're talking about. And again, making sure that our spending power in our communities rises again like never before.
Definitely. So, what are you doing this year in this legislative session to make that happen? Do you have any particular goals in mind?
So this session, especially the first half of session, is all about the budget. It's due April 1st in New York State. We've been fighting tooth and nail for universal child care, seeing it as a triple workforce bill. Yes, it's about getting more parents, especially moms, back to work, but it's also about investing in our children who are only 20, 25 years away from working, and certainly about professionalizing and respecting those who are helping us raise our children, our childcare providers who are not making a living wage and deserve to be recognized as the educators that they are. That's been a huge priority for me this budget. Also, with inflation rising, we want to make sure that the minimum wage is pegged to inflation. Everybody right now should be asking themselves, with gas prices going up, with food prices going up, why aren't my wages going up? And they should be. And if there is no mechanism at work for you to negotiate those wages, then the government should be helping you be able to respond to those financial hardships. Green jobs continues to be, of course, at the forefront of, I think, many people's minds, because we do need to make the switch to clean energy, to renewable energy. But we want to do that in a way, of course, where we're providing top-notch jobs in our communities.
Yeah, I love that you think about labor as an investment in the environment, in communities, in the future. I think that that's also important. So thank you so much. And we're very happy that you're a labor power player of ours.
So thank you for having me. This was a great interview.